What's up YouTube, this is Frenchie here, and I've got a Rome battle for you. It's going to be Baktria versus Rome. So, while we're waiting, let's first take a quick look at my build. I've got 6 Levy Pikes, 5 Bactrian Peltasts, and 2 Light Peltasts, 3 Hellenic Cataphracts, 2 Scythian Horse Archers, and an Indian Armored Elephant. Continuing with the Peltast spam that is oh so powerful in patch 9, and hopefully will be fixed at some point, although patch 10 notes are now out, and it looks like they haven't addressed anything with that, which is kind of a bummer, seeing as how powerful Peltasts are has been made pretty clear in a number of pretty big YouTubers' videos. I know Arif Carthage has been talking a lot about it, and Indie Pride has talked about it, but it doesn't look like there's going to be any change coming to how powerful javelins are. So we will have to wait and see what CA decides to do in the future. But for now, that's the way the game is, so it's how you have to play if you want to win. So anyway, the Roman build is going to be a Velite and 4 Vigiles, is that? No. 2 Triarii, 2 Vigiles, 3 Syrian Archers, and an auxiliary Numidian Cav, Soci Equites Extraordinari, Praetorian Cav, 2 Eagle Cohorts, and 2 Praetorian Guard. So he's already saying good game. And yeah, this is, I just played a guy who decided to drop out against me after he had 4 elephants and I think a chariot and a bunch of cav and a couple of levy pikes or something. He had a really stupidly cheesy build, and he started to attack me, and I had this very same army, and I'd already brought down one of his elephants with horse archers, and I brought down 2 more of them with peltasts, and all of a sudden he dropped, and I have a video of it. And so he got very mad when I told him that. So that's the story behind what's in chat, because I do plan on letting people know that he is a dropper, and he's not very happy about that. But anyways, moving right along. Let's move on up. I don't know why sometimes that click drag doesn't work. I don't know if there's something I'm doing wrong or like, I don't know. Anyway, this guy's kind of gone into a square with Rome, which is interesting because Rome is probably one of the least defensive factions there is. Obviously nomads are even less defensive, but Rome is a very aggressive faction, not really much in the way of defensive units. So it's interesting to see this. Not quite sure what this guy's plan is. But he's gonna look to catch me, which is precisely why I keep my Hellenic Cataphracts right here. But then he's gonna change his mind.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Not quite sure what's going on here. I don't really know how to deal with this. I guess I'll just go for him with my Cataphracts. Yeah, might as well get a fight. Yeah, I'm just in like shock that he just did that. But okay. So let's make our Peltast pretty compact. Elephants over here.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Cav over here. And let's charge into the back there. So let's see if we can pull these Praetorian Guard, or Praetorian Cav, away from his main army. Just lure him out with horse archers. Looks like we can. So let's move up our Peltasts even further. But wow, that is a incredible misclick. Jeez, I'm having a lot of trouble clicking right now. I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, let's try to focus again here. And then let's just throw our elephants in there, get a route. And these Peltasts are just gonna cut right through. I'm having a lot of trouble. I can't even get my units where I want them to go.
Our general is under attack.
So let's move them up a little closer. I probably shouldn't have just done quick reload and then moved them. That was stupid, but oh well. This is just gonna tear through him. If he's just gonna sit there, there's no way he can hope to stop me. Actually, let's shoot at the general. Yeah, and this is just gonna be a very unhappy day for his units. So we got the Vigilates routing. General won't last long. Praetorian Cav is lasting quite a while, surprisingly. Now he's going to start to move, but it'll probably not last very long. Yeah, he's going to rout in 1 second. It looks like he may carry through forward onto the pikes. And indeed he does.
The men are wavering.
So that makes my job easy. And let's just go in with the elephants because this is over. No reason to delay it any longer than it needs to be. And my micro is suspect, to say the least.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So let's finish off this Triarii quickly, because that does pose some kind of threat to my elephants. Although I would have hoped they'd be doing better than this. Let's just not deal with the Triarii, actually. Yeah, he'll just rout by himself, due to the fear effect and everything else that's going on. And we can just go straight in. Look at, oh my god. Really, I look like I don't know how to manage my units right now. This is pretty embarrassing. But regardless, when you square up with Rome, you don't really stand much of a chance, even when I'm microing as bad as this. So, yeah, not sure what that strategy was all about, and I'm not sure how he got to a high enough rank to be playing against me right now. But apparently this must work for him sometimes. So let's just charge, be done with him.
In our favor.
And let's get a nice close-up of this. He's not going to brace. So you can look at the destruction that happens there when you don't brace infantry against shock cav. So let's just have everybody go in. Have the elephants come over here. And these Eagle cohort are definitely a hard unit to rout, but they will go down. Yeah, even after taking that devastating charge, they're still going to stay and fight. So,
our men flee the field.
Anyway, let's go for that Praetorian Guard. Another very difficult unit to rout, obviously. But it looks like that Triarii is going to hopefully rout by itself. And indeed it does. So apparently that's a close victory. Okay. If that counts as a close victory, then that's interesting. I mean, I won't argue it. But just to confirm where exactly I am on the leaderboards, for those of you who may be interested in seeing, let's take a quick look at my position. I'm currently 147 with 137 wins, so I believe that's a fairly good ratio. If you look at kind of who's around me on the leaderboard, 147. Yeah, most people, actually, yeah, a lot of people have way more wins than me, which means that to be around the same rank as me, they must have a lot more losses. So I'm pretty happy with my win-loss ratio. Obviously, we've got guys like this who are right around where I am. And yeah, most people, especially as you get really high up, just have a stupid amount of wins. Clearly, this guy just never loses, because he's basically almost at the max rank, despite only having won quite a few, so that's pretty impressive. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing my rank on the leaderboard and all of that, and I will see you all next time.